Isimanga lana ukuthi noma sixabene kanjena noNkulunkulu, sixabene kangaka noJesu, kodwa uNkulunkulu uveza indlela yokuthi sengabuyisana naye.
The wonderful thing is that even though we are at such enmity with God, the Lord has made a way for us to be reconciled to Him.
Ngoba ukwenza isono kusilethela ulaka likaNkulunkulu phekwethu.
Because by sinning, the wrath of God is on us.
Njengoba lishizwe lenkosi, intukuthelo kaNkulunkulu ikulabo abaphambanayo nentando kaNkulunkulu. Umphefumulo onayo uyolahlwa ngaleyo ndlela. uNkulunkulu ukhipha isahlulelo ngomphefumulo womuntu onayo.
We read in the Bible that the wrath of God is on you who sins and on you who rebels against God.
Ikhona indlela yokuthi singabuyisana noNkulunkulu noma siqabene sizithe ezingakanani naye ngezono zethu.
There is a way in which we can be reconciled to God, no matter how great our sin is, no matter how great an enemy of God we have become.
Ukubuyisana noNkulunkulu,
To be reconciled with God,
ukuhlangana noJesu.
to meet with the Lord Jesus.
Inhlanhla engakanani lena esayenzela uJesu nathi.
What a wonderful thing the Lord Jesus did for us.
uJesu mephakathi nendawo.
The Lord Jesus stood in the middle
Khona ke sesingaba nokubuyisana noNkulunkulu ngoJesu.
so that we can be reconciled to God through the Lord Jesus.
Ukuba simtshela uJesu ukuthi konakele kangaka sixabene noNkulunkulu Nkosi, nakhu lapho konakala khona izinto, nakhu lapho engona khona, nakhu lapho engahambanga khona kahle.
So that we can confess our sin to the Lord Jesus and say that this is where things have gone wrong between me and God.
Kubalulekile ukuba senze ukubuyisana noNkulunkulu.
It's very important that we are reconciled with God.
Kubalulekile ukuba simtshele uJesu ukuthi simone kangakanani yena asifele emthini ngenxa yezono zethu.
It's very important that we tell and confess to the Lord Jesus how much we have sinned against Him, He who died for us.
Kumele ukuba simtshele uJesu ukuthi Jesu waye esiphambanweni ngenxa yethu, wahlatshwa, wathukwa, wathinyiselwa ngamathe, kwakungenxa yezono zami. Nkosi mthethelele, ngifuna ukubuyisana noBaba osezulwini.
I have to tell and confess to the Lord Jesus that you were crucified, mocked and spat upon because of my sin, and I need to be reconciled to the Father.
Umuntu omusha,
Young person,
uzoya nini wena gogo wakho uyoxolisa kuyena?
when are you going to go to your grandmother and apologize to her?
Sizwa, uzoya nini wena kubaba wakho uyoxolisa ngempilo ephilayo?
Young man, when are you going to go to your father and apologize for the life you have lived?
Ntombazana, uzoya nini kuma wakho uyoya kuyena uxolise ngempilo nendlela oyiphethe ngayo ungalaleli? Khona abaningi okumele ukuthi bayovuma kubazali babo ukuthi ma kade wawungisiza ungiyala kodwa ngehluleka ukukulalela. Mhlawumbe omunye sekungaba khona imiphumela ukungalaleli kwakhe, uzusho ma sengaze ngathola ukuthi nokuthi ngoba ngilalelanga.
You young girl, when are you going to go to your mother and make right where you have sinned against her? There are many who need to go to their mothers and confess that I have been disobedient, and there has even been results because of that. I have this or that because of my life that I have lived.
Mhlawumbe omunye kudinga ukuthi aye komakhelwane bakhe, kwanyamalala imali, kwagqekeza imizi, kwasolo sibanibani, kanti wena uyazi ukuthi konke lokho okwenzakalayo kwenzakala ngenxa yakho.
Maybe you need to go to your neighbor and make right. Maybe there was money that got lost and people were suspected, but you knew it's all because of what you did.
Insizwa lena ndodana yolahleko yathi ngiyosuka ngiye kubaba yasuka nangempela yahamba yaya kuyena uma eqhamuka kanti ubaba wayo uyilindele.
This young man took a decision, I'm going to go back to my father. And when he was still a long way off, his father saw him because he had been waiting for him.
Luyamangalisa uthando lukaJesu.
The love of the Lord Jesus is wonderful and amazing.